Hi, welcome back to the Nerdy Tarot. First, I just want to give a quick shout out to the artist Kai Burton, who made this beautiful sun and moon tarot card paintings that you see behind me. And I just thought that those were really beautiful and a really nice thing to have up there. And I just wanted to let you guys know about this reading. This one's going to be kind of a general reading for the next 20 years. I do recommend watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and especially your rising sign. If you don't know how to look those up, just do a Google search for your astrology chart. And you do have to know your birth time to actually guess and know your rising sign. And actually, I feel like the rising sign is the most important for this particular reading, but the others will resonate for you as well. Okay, so this is about Pluto in Aquarius. I know if you've been into astrology or watched anything about astrology lately, you have seen all of this stuff about Pluto going into Aquarius on January 20th in 2024. And then again, it will retrograde back out for a little while this year. I think during the election, like November, go figure, into Capricorn, and then it will go back into Aquarius. So this is going to be for like the next 20 years, what you can expect. The good, the bad, stuff you need to work on. Pluto is all about transformations. So like death and rebirth cycles and transformations like learning to let go of what no longer serves you, which is such a big part of me anyways, because I'm a Scorpio rising, and Pluto is one of the signs that, or one of the planets that rules Scorpio, so it kind of makes sense for me. But yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of people are kind of freaking out. I don't think you need to freak out. I don't think you need to worry. I feel like, yes, things are going to change, but they're going to change for the better. You always hear about the age of Aquarius. Well, I feel like this isn't the actual age of Aquarius, but this is where it starts. So let's get started on this reading, and I'm so excited to do this for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you're drinking anything. I've got my old Looney Tunes mug. Of course, you know this is the Nerdy Tarot, so I wouldn't be doing anything without it being at least a little bit nerdy. I will do a different card deck for each sign too, just to change things up and make it fun. And I'll link how to purchase the decks in the description below. And also, so let me know what you're drinking too. I'm having herbal tea. This is that Tezo passion fruit tea with honey, local honey, and my classic 90s Looney Tunes cup, my retro cup that I got for Christmas one year. Delicious. And it's freezing cold here. I don't know what it's like for you there, but the schools here have actually canceled 2 days in a row, which is very rare for them. So, and we got snow again today, so it's been really interesting. So let me know in the comments if you live somewhere that got very cold temperatures. And I think it has to do with that big solar flare pushing energy towards the earth. And from what my understanding was, and I could be totally wrong, I am not an astronomer, I'm not even an astrologer, but my understanding was that it actually pushed energy into the top of Earth and pushed the Arctic wave down. So we're getting these record-breaking cold temps all over the earth because of it. So that's really interesting to me. So if you know more about it, please let me know. Like I said, I'm no expert. I totally trust you guys, so just let me know. All right, it's so good to be back, and let's get going on this reading, and timestamps will be below. So let's get started. Aquarius, this is your reading for Pluto in Aquarius for the next 20 years. I'm using this brand new This Might Hurt tarot deck, so let me know. I may have to cover some of the images just because YouTube is, you know, PG, so, you know, I might show them like this to hide any nudity, but that's how it goes. So let's get started. Okay, so for this reading, I am just going to do a very simple 3-card spread for each sign, and then I will go through, and if we need to clarify anything, we will. Okay, so what we're going to do is what you need to learn, so your lesson, the good stuff that's coming for you, and what you need to watch out for. So your lesson, the good stuff, and what to watch out for. All right, deck, this is for Aquarius. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Make sure you guys can see that okay. I might brighten my light just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, your lesson, you got the Emperor card. So, here's what I feel like. I feel like you guys need to learn to lead. Maybe it's your time to maybe be very strategic with what you're doing right now. Time for you to plan everything. And maybe you need to connect with a father figure in your life or be the father figure for somebody. It's a very strategic card about respect and leadership. So it's probably your lesson for this is for you to learn to be a leader. So I feel like that's the main message that's coming through to me from Spirit, is that you need to learn to be a leader right now, which is awesome. So the good stuff is Two of Swords. So because this is good stuff, I'm not going to give you a normal Two of Swords reading for it. It's about making a decision. So she doesn't have to be blind. She doesn't have to be blindfolded. She can actually turn around, lift her blindfold, and look behind her at any time. It's just about making decisions and maybe trusting. I feel like you need to learn to trust source, trust the higher power, trust in spirit guides and your spirit, trust in God. Whatever it is that you believe in, it's time for you to learn to trust and let go of your power to make those decisions. So that's the good stuff. You're going to learn how to trust. And so I think that's really good. Leadership, trust. And then what to watch out for. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to hold it upright so you could see the card. I really like the artwork of this deck. So the Seven of Swords is all about like theft, betrayal, running away, dishonesty, but it came up in reverse. And how I feel like for this one, it's like, let me just think for a second. It feels like you need to change your approach to some things. Maybe be careful not to backslide into some things. Like, I know sometimes people maybe have addictions or things, and it's time for you to make sure you don't go back to whatever that is. Whatever you're leaving, this is the message I'm getting from Spirit right now. Whatever you're leaving, it's time to let go and trust that good things are coming. It's time to let go. Do not go back to the past, or else the carpet's going to be ripped out from under you. Does that make sense? Like, something bad will happen if you don't learn to let go. So that's the message I get from Source. I don't really feel like I need to clarify this. I feel like this is just a very, that's it. That's your reading. and I think it was a really good reading. I'm excited to see where this takes. I have, like, my husband's an Aquarius rising, so I'm excited for him. Of course, it takes me along with him for these rides and journeys, and he's a very smart person, which I love. Okay, so we'll see you in the next one, and I hope you guys are blessed in these 20 years. Okay, bye. Pisces, this is your reading. I felt the Golden Girls tarot deck was the one for you guys, so we're going to do the Golden Girls. Let me know in the comments if you like the Golden Girls or if this resonates with you. So I was just feeling I felt like the vibe was just right for Pisces. My mother was a Pisces, so I always have a special place in my heart for Pisces. I'm also a Virgo, and I feel like I'm a Virgo sun. I feel like we're the most similar opposites there are, so I feel like I can really get along with Pisces. All right, spirits and guides, please give us the message for Pisces now. I'm going to cut the deck. I felt it. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. It's a 3-card spread. We're going to do, and I already forgot. Okay, so we're going to do the first question will be about what to watch for, or like what to expect. The second one will be the good stuff. And okay, so the first one is what's coming, the good stuff, and what to watch out for is the third one. Okay, what's coming? All right, the good stuff and what to watch out for. All right. Okay, so let me make sure you guys could see the cards here. So we have the 6 of Cups, of course. So looks like love may be in the cards for you. I love this card, so I'm just going to hold it up and let you see it. So it can also be about like nostalgia, getting gifts, innocence, reunions. You could be reigniting an old flame. So that's something that if you don't want to reignite that old flame, watch out for it. It might be coming in for you. So just be aware. And then let's see, we've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So here's the 5 of Pentacles card, just so you guys could see it, but in reverse. So normally it's about like, so this is the good stuff. So we're not going to worry. It's telling you not to worry. In reverse, I feel like it's saying you don't need to worry about your health, you don't need to worry about poverty or isolation. Instead, what you need to do is stop worrying. It's time for you to focus on the good and be positive, have that positive mindset during this time. So I feel like that's what the good message is that's coming in for you guys. And then what to watch out for. You've got the Fool, but in reverse. So I'm just showing you because I love the cards so much. So normally the Fool is about like taking a leap of faith, taking chances, maybe getting ready to embark on a new journey. But I think, okay, so what I'm feeling you need to watch out for is missing out on those chances and staying stagnant. Instead, you need to actually go for it. Go ahead and embark on the new journey. Go ahead and go for the new things. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stagnant. And you will be blessed. So I feel like this is a really good reading. I don't really feel like we need to clarify it. It seems like a pretty general, broad picture of what's going to come for you for the next 20 years with Pluto and Aquarius, which I think is a really cool thing, and I'm excited for you. So remember not to stay stuck. Remember not to worry. that song Three Little Birds just came into my head, so maybe listen to some Bob Marley and enjoy a little cocktail on the beach, or if you don't drink, enjoy some tea like I'm drinking today with my little Looney Tunes mug, and just relax and learn to take it a day at a time. All right, well, you all be blessed for the next 20 years, okay guys? Love you. All right, Aries, this is your reading for the next 20 years with Pluto going into Aquarius. I'm using the Garbage Pail Kids deck, which is a lot of fun, and I felt like it was big Aries energy, fun and exciting and silly and kind of mean at sometimes, but I'm an Aries moon, so I'm allowed to say that. And also my youngest child is an Aries, and so I'm all about that energy. I love it. All right, so with the reading, what I'm going to do is do a 3-card spread, and it's going to be what to expect, the good stuff, and what to watch out for. So that's your 3-card spread. All right, spirits and guides, please give me the message you want to give Aries. I felt I needed to cut. Okay, so what to expect. Okay, the good stuff and what to watch out for. Okay. All right, so it looks like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. The 9 of Swords in reverse was the first card. I had to like look closely, but I'm going to show you guys the artwork really quick. So the 9 of Swords is about like a painful ending, maybe like hitting rock bottom, but it came up in reverse. So I feel like maybe you're afraid of an ending. Maybe you're afraid of ending something, even though it doesn't serve you, even though it's not for your higher good. And it's telling me, Spirit's telling me that you need to let go of what no longer serves you in the next 20 years and learn to release it so that you can move forward with everything. Okay? So here's the good stuff. You've got the Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Coins. So that means money is coming, you guys. You may have like new jobs. You may have new income. Maybe what you need to do, and here's what I'm kind of hearing from Spirit. You need to, if your job isn't working out for you, if you're not like making the money that you want to make, if you don't feel like it's blessing you like it should be, let it go. Bigger and better things are out there for you, okay? So trust in Spirit that money is coming, a new job is coming, new opportunities are out there for you guys. And what to watch out for, which this is kind of funny. So the 10 of Cups is like happy home, happy family. I don't really feel like you have to watch out for that unless you don't want to have kids or don't want a family. But it's like a really good energy. It's like all good things. So I really don't feel like you have to watch out for, maybe it's saying watch out for your family. Like maybe have their backs during this time, because it sounds like you're going to have, as long as you let go of what no longer serves you and trust Spirit and go to whatever new job or opportunities, things are going to work out. So maybe you need to have your families back during this time and kind of watch out for them. So I feel like that's a really good message, and one we can all really resonate with. Let me know in the comments if you feel like this resonated with you, and if you're wanting to accept those blessings, let me know. I feel like that's a really good energy and a really good message, so hopefully you do as well. All right, Aries, have a wonderful next 20 years. Of course, I'll see you in the next reading, but be blessed. All right, Taurus, this is your reading for the next 20 years, age of Aquarius, or not really age of Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius. I chose the last unicorn deck for you guys because, I don't know, I was just kind of feeling like it had some Taurus energy in it. Of course, the bad guy in it is a bull, but I mean, I'm not saying you guys are, because I actually love Tauruses. I have a kid that's a Taurus myself, so, and I of course love them. And a lot of my best friends are Tauruses, so we vibe. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that was a good shuffle. Spirits and guides, please give me the best message for Taurus. We're doing a 3-card spread, and so the first card is going to be what to expect. Then, so what you can expect for the next 20 years. The next card is going to be the good stuff, so like good vibes only. And then the third card is going to be what to watch out for, okay? So please give me the message you want. I felt this one come out. Okay, please give us the next message for Taurus. I felt this one. Okay, what to watch out for my Tauruses. Okay, so let's see what you got here. Let's see. Knight of Coins. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is the first card that you got. So let's see. So with the Knight of Pentacles, and these are all upright, it's about a reliable person. It's about patience, having patience, hard work. So it's saying that you could be the reliable person in the next 20 years. You could have to work really hard for something and have patience, but I feel like it's going to pay off. Or you could have somebody come into your life that's hardworking and someone you can trust. So that's exciting. Okay, the good stuff. You got the 9 of Wands. So this is kind of interesting. So let me think about how this is, let me connect to spirit. So this is about maintaining and keeping boundaries and maybe being persistent. So I feel like spirit's telling you that you need to keep your boundaries. Like, a lot of my Taurus friends I know are not the best at boundaries. Like, you need to learn to not let people walk all over you. I know that it seems like a lot of my Tauruses are empaths, and narcissists love empaths, so watch out for that. And just guard yourself that way, protect yourself, but that's supposed to be the good stuff. So maybe it's about you actually learning to guard yourself and protect yourself in the next 20 years. So I feel like that's a really good thing. And then what to watch out for. You got the 2 of Cups. So here's that card. Now the 2 of Cups is about like love, partnership, marriage proposal. So you may want to watch out for love or marriage proposal if that's not what you want. If it is what you want though, and it's the right person, definitely be blessed. But maybe what you need to do, and this is what I'm getting from this, is make sure it's from the right person. Don't let you guard yourself against the wrong people, okay? Don't let the wrong people walk all over you and then convince you to marry them. You know what I'm saying? If you need to let somebody go that's no longer serving you, do it. And then that will allow better people to come through and come forward for you. All right, well, I hope that this reading resonated with you, and I hope you'll be blessed for the next 20 years. And I feel like this was a really good reading, so I'm excited for you guys. All right, well, I'll see you in the next one. All right, this next reading is for my lovely Geminis. So I love Geminis. We get along so well. We vibe. So let me know in the comments if you're a Gemini. I did decide to go with the Light Seers Tarot deck for your reading. I don't know why. It just always feels like Gemini vibes to me. Like, I always feel like one side of you guys is a little more hippie and the other side of you guys is a little more horror, if that makes sense. Like, maybe horror fans, goth, like you have a dark side, but the other side is more like a hippie. At least that's the vibes I get from you guys. All right, so spirits and guides. Okay, we're doing a 3-card spread. So I feel like your first card is going to be about what to expect in the next 20 years with Pluto and Aquarius. The second card is the good stuff only, and the third card is what to watch out for. Okay? All right, spirits and guides, please give me the cards. Oh, here's our first one. All right, spirits and guides, please give me the good stuff, good vibes only for our beautiful Geminis. Spirits and guides. Okay, oh, 2 cards. You guys got 2. Well, it wouldn't be a Gemini reading without 2 cards, right? Okay, spirits and guides, please let us know what they need to watch out for. Spirits and guides. Oh, 2 again. Wow. Okay. Yours is the first reading that did this, by the way. But like I said, it wouldn't be a Gemini reading if you didn't get 2 cards for each section. All right, let's get started. So the first card we got, what to expect, is the 4 of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to be working hard. Maybe like working towards long-term security, and I feel like it's probably paying off. So just be careful not to be greedy. Oh, I read it wrong. It's the 9 of Pentacles. That's an even better card. Let me get a drink of my tea. Okay. Gosh, I'm such a nerd. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles is actually about financial gain, and you're going to be very self-sufficient during this time. It's about luxury, and maybe you'll have like a business like that does really well. Maybe you start a new business that does really well. That's a really good card. So you guys are going to be expecting abundance for the next 20 years, and I think that's fabulous. So the good stuff, this is really interesting. So the good stuff, we have both the 6 of Cups and the Strength cards, so together, and I'm going to hold these up for you guys so you can see them both. So with the 6 of Cups, it's like maybe nostalgia, maybe reunions, innocence, gifts. So you guys could be receiving gifts during this time. And then the Strength card, obviously, I always feel like this kind of reminds me of Geminis. I don't know, maybe because she's like half lioness. But the Strength card, you know, is of course about being strong and stuff. But also a little beyond that, I feel like for you guys, it's about self-love and self-respect and having courage. So you guys need to, I feel like the good stuff is you're going to have courage. You're going to learn to respect yourself and love yourself more. And you might have some nostalgia and some good things coming in that way for you guys too. With the 6 of Cups, maybe like you'll be receiving gifts, or maybe you'll have some good reunions with people during this time. So I feel like that was those are really, really good things. And what to watch out for. Okay, the World in reverse. So this is not one that comes up too often in reverse for me, at least not when I read it. So obviously the World is like, you know, getting everything. It's kind of like the end of a cycle. So I feel like it's saying instead of having an end of a cycle, you need to be careful not to be stuck. So all of these blessings and good things will come for you as long as you're not stuck. So don't stay stuck in your old cycle, in your old habits, your old patterns. It's time to change and grow and let go of what no longer serves you. And then you have the Five of Wands as well. So that's what you need to watch out for. So the Five of Wands is about like rivalry, challenges, obstacles. So watch out for people that are trying to be your rival or in competition. Like, you don't need to have conflict and competition during this time. Aquarius is actually all about learning to co-create and work together for the higher good. So it's time to let go of any of that competition or competitive thinking and start raising your vibration and working towards the higher good, working with people. Maybe collaborate with people that used to be your competition. And if you stay not stuck in this competition and competitive energy, you're going to get these wonderful things. You have the Nine of Pentacles, this abundance and blessing and all this financial stability and stuff waiting for you. So, man, well, what a great reading. I'm really excited for you guys. I think that it's time. I feel like we've kind of all been stuck lately in this kind of like stagnant energy, and a change is just good. It's what we need right now. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye. All right, Cancers, welcome back. Here's your reading. We're doing the DC Tarot deck. I don't know, I'm a fan of DC, and my Cancer friends are usually comic book fans. If you're not, I apologize, but this is the Nerdy Tarot, so this is what you can expect from my channel. All right, so we're going to do a 3-card spread, you guys. It's going to be, first, it's going to be what you can expect in the next 20 years during the Pluto in Aquarius. And then it's going to be the good stuff only, like good vibes only. And then it's going to be your what to watch out for. So like what you need to not worry about, but like what you need to watch out for, things that you need to work against, I guess you could say. Okay, spirits and guides, please give me the messages for Cancers. Felt this one? Okay, I actually felt it come out this way, so I'm going to turn it around. So that's what to expect. Okay, spirits and guides, please tell me what to expect for Cancers, the highest good. I feel like this one. Oh, you got 2 cards here. Okay. And then spirits and guides, please give me the message for Cancers of what to watch out for. Oh, we got a couple cards coming out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with these. Wow, you had 3 here to watch out for. I'm going to put them in a row here. You guys see that okay? Yep. All right, so what you can expect, and I just felt like this was, so I can't tell if this is the 10 of Wands or the 1 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I'm guessing it's the 10 of Wands. So let me know if I read it wrong. I feel like Spirit would definitely let me know if I was reading it wrong. They always do. It's about, okay, you could be carrying on too many burdens or feeling exhausted during this time. So definitely try not to take on too much right now. You guys, you know, I know for Cancers, you guys definitely need your downtime. And you do have a tendency to overwork yourself. Like, I don't know why people sometimes, I don't know why Cancers get this like bad rap of being lazy, because that's not my experience with Cancers at all. You guys are like some of the hardest workers that I know. And you have to be really careful not to burden yourself with too much work, okay? So definitely let go of the extra stuff. You don't need that right now. Good stuff only. They came up in reverse. So, like, what is 1x? Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm an idiot. This was 9 of Wands, so I totally read it wrong. But I feel like the message must have been for you, because Spirit doesn't give me like a message without it meaning something. So this is actually very similar. It's about keeping your boundaries, being persistent. So you guys need to learn, and I feel like that's kind of the same message. You need to learn to have boundaries and protect your boundaries during this time. Okay. I forgot how to read Roman numerology for a second there. That's so funny. What kind of nerd am I? So this one's the 9 of Cups, and it did come up in reverse, but I'm going to just kind of show it to you guys like this anyways. So with the 9 of Cups, it's like wishes coming true, abundance, good health, but it came up in reverse, so kind of be careful of, but it's the good stuff. So let me think how I can spin this to be good. You know, I think you're going to learn how to not rely so much on luxury. Like, you're going to let go of some of your attachments to the material things that you usually love so much. So you're going to learn to let go of those things, and you'll be rewarded richly because of it. You also got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see it there. So the 4 of Pentacles is usually about like long-term security, greed sometimes. So this is warning you, I feel like, not to be greedy. Watch out for greed. I feel like it's more of a, I don't think you have to worry about greed so much right now. And that's what the good message is. So you're actually learning to, with the good stuff, you're letting go of your greed, and you're letting go of your material desires, like your maybe addiction to material things. I don't know if you're like a hoarder or if you've had a lot of collections, and I feel like this is the time where you're finally going to learn to let go of those things and no longer feel like you have to have them. Does that make sense? Like, you actually are going to, and I know it's probably scary, especially when you love the stuff and you feel an emotional attachment to it. To let go of those things is hard and scary at first, but you're going to be richly blessed and rewarded with things that are even better than what you can have in the material world. Like, you know, like they say, you can't take it with you. So like, you're going to experience more love and abundance and happiness and joy and peace, all of these good things, just by letting go of the material. So that's really cool, guys. I'm excited for you. And then what to watch out for. 3 cards came out. So you got the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. So let's go ahead and start with the 10 of Swords, and I'll show you, like, they look like katanas. So the 10 of Swords is like complete and painful ending. You might feel like you've hit rock bottom. So kind of watch out for some endings, maybe breakups. But just know that if you let go of what no longer serves you, that it's not going to be so bad. The 6 of Cups also came up, and here's what the 6 of Cups looks like. So it's about nostalgia and gifts and innocence and reunion. So maybe watch out for Maybe people will they will see you letting go of your material things that you once were addicted to, and they'll try to gift you them again. So I feel like that's kind of the message that's coming through to watch out for. And then, so you're going to just learn to say, you know what, guys, I'm no longer collecting that thing, and I'm learning to let it go. But thank you so much for thinking of me. And then the Four of Cups came up in reverse, but I'm going to show you it just so you could see the artwork. The Four of Cups is about like apathy, feeling unfulfilled, surprise gifts, see? But it came up in reverse, so it feels like it's not really good gifts. Those gifts that people were giving you left you feeling unfulfilled, and you don't want them anymore. You don't want these surprise gifts. You've already let those go and moved on past this. So that's what to watch out for, because you don't want to get back into the energy of collecting or this habit, whatever you're letting go. It could be an addiction too, which, I mean, nothing to be ashamed of. It's a mental thing, and a lot of people deal with addictions. There's all types of addictions. So I feel like this message is for somebody. You're letting go of your addiction. Watch out for people who actually don't want to help you, that want to get you back into your addiction, because they're not serving the highest good. They're only serving themselves, and they actually don't want what's best for you. It's time for you to learn to let go of that, and you need to stand up for yourself and want what's best for you. Nobody else is going to be there and have your back the way you will, okay? So make sure you stand up for yourself and you take a stand against this addiction and these people, or whatever it is. It can be material things as well. All right, well, it sounds like it's actually going to be a really good 20 years for you guys. You just have to learn to get over that hurdle and let go of those things. This is, honestly, that's the whole message of Pluto and Aquarius. And Pluto is all about change and letting go of what no longer serves you. It's for your highest good. You will be blessed if you do it without having to be pushed into it. Does that make sense? All right, guys, I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful 20 years, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, my Leos, this is your message. I chose the Stranger Things deck. I don't know, I'm just feeling it for you guys. So we're going to do the Stranger Things deck for my Leos. We're going to do a 3-card spread. It's going to be what to expect for the next 20 years with Pluto moving into Aquarius, which Aquarius is your opposite sign, in case you didn't already know that. And then the second message is the good stuff only, like good vibes only. And then your third message is going to be what to watch out for. So I feel like that's a really good thing. You guys need to know what to watch out for. All right. I haven't used this deck in a while, so I'm going to knock on it, wake it up. All right, spirits and guides, please give me the messages for my lovely Leos. Spirits and guides, please tell me what message you have for, oh, I feel this card. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay. Okay, so there's your first ones. Okay, spirits and guides, what else do you have for Leos? There we go. Okay, I might have to look up the book because I don't remember what strands or scoops or things mean, so bear with me while I do that, okay? And then this is your, oh gosh, no, I feel like that's too many cards. Sorry, spirits and guides, please give me, if it's meant for you, it'll come back. Spirits and guides, please give me the message you have for Leo. I feel like this one. Yep, okay. I have the book ready. I'm just going to look up what strands, scoops, dice, and yeah. Okay. So strands, does it say what it's representing? Okay, my Leo, sorry, I had to change my camera battery, so I'm going to plug this in really quick and we'll get back into it. Okay, so what I discovered, suits of strands is fire. I don't know how much of that you already saw because I don't know when my battery died, but it did. So suits of strands is fire. Scoops, I think, represented pentacles. I lost my spot. And dice, I need to find out what dice means. Where was it? Here we go. Okay. And dice means suit of swords. Okay. So swords, scoops is pentacles, and strands is wands. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, right. Let's see. Looks like the 8 of strands, or which is swords. So here's the 8 of swords, basically 8 of strands. So with the 8 of swords, it's about, this is what to expect. So it's about self-imposed restrictions, isolation, imprisonment. So like, you guys need to be careful. I know Leos, you guys are like, this is really not your vibe right now. And I'm sorry that this next 20 years is like the opposite of what you guys are used to. But if you let go of what no longer serves you, you're going to be blessed. And that's just how it goes. So you might be feeling very restricted. You might be restricting yourself. The thing with the 8 of swords or strands is you can let go of this knot. You can untangle this knot if you just choose to. You don't have to hold on to things like that. You can let go. So it sounds like you need to learn to let go. You need to learn to untangle. So the Ace of Strands came up in reverse. So I'm going to show you. That's a cool looking card, isn't it? So so the Ace of Swords is about like new ideas, new conflict, mental clarity, but it came up in reverse. So I feel like maybe you're feeling very confused and a lack of clarity at this time. And I feel like that would make sense with, you know, you being the opposite of what that is. You're used to being the one to shine, like those, like the light bulbs. You're used to being like really bright, shining your light, that sun energy, so big. And now the world is going to switch and turn on you. It's going, not turn against you, but turn to more of a community mindset. Not saying Leos aren't about the collective and community. You guys have so many friends and you're really good friends. So I feel like you need to learn to make it about the collective and see the bigger perspective. So if you just untangle the ball, you can make it really beautiful. You can see the whole strand of lights and you could do a lot of amazing things with it, but you need to learn to release that and let go. So that's what you're going to be learning during this time. You're going to be learning to let go of what no longer serves you and release those negative energies, and learn how to be more of a collective light, a light that doesn't shine all alone anymore. Now you're going to learn to shine your light with others, for others to see. Does that make sense? Like you're probably, I feel like Leos are easily represented by a light, a big bright light. And now you're finding out that you're more part of this bigger group of lights and you need to learn to find out where you stand in the group. So that's what this message is about for you, learning where your place is. But the good stuff is the Queen of Scoops, and I think, was this, let me double check. I think it was Pentacles, but I'm going to double check really quick. I know I said it, but yes, Pentacles. Okay, Ooh, that's good stuff. So Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be, look at how she's vibing there. You're going to be getting some money. You're going to be a resourceful person. You might be fertile during this time. You might have kids if you haven't already. So if you don't want kids, kind of watch out for that, but it's all good stuff. So I feel like you're going to be a very resourceful person at this time. The Queen of Pentacles is very wise with her money. She knows where to invest it. She knows when to save it and not to spend. And so this is what you guys are going to be doing during this time, which is really good. I could use some of that. Give me some of that good energy. And then you have the 7 of dice. And let me just double check what dice means again. I'm sorry, guys. I have short-term memory. Yeah, let me just explain really quick. I have short-term memory from a head injury, actually. So I was in a car accident about almost 17 years ago, and my memory is permanently damaged, but all of that led me to be able to hear spirits and guides a lot better. So sometimes those near-death experiences turn out to be a good thing. And I feel like that's a really good lesson for people right now. So the 7 of Swords, and interestingly enough, this does actually show a sword in the picture, if you could see that. So the 7 of Swords is about theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. So you kind of need to watch out for people that are going to betray you. People maybe that will run away from you, that are dishonest, that aren't looking out for your best. Like, look out for those backstabbers right now, okay, guys? And watch out for thieves. Like, and it's not just like physical thieves, but actual like energy vampires is what I'm getting. I'm hearing like you need to watch out for the energy vampires during this time. While you need to learn to be in the collective and help others, with you having this empathy and like raising your vibration by helping others, you have to watch out for the energy vampires who love to feed off of those energies, and they'll just drain you. I've actually had experience with that recently. So, and it took like yoga practice and learning to surround myself with white light and meditation and stuff to get past that. So I feel like that's a really good message for you guys to watch out for, especially at this time. So, but it sounds like, you know, you're gonna have good things. You're vibing. you're having a good time. This is the good stuff. This is you basking in the sun, enjoying an ice cream cone, vibing, just having a good time. So I'm excited for that for you. All right, you Leos, be blessed and have a wonderful 20 years. It's going to change, and I hope you're ready for it. It's going to be a big change in a lot of ways, but also a lot of exciting things. So, all right, love you guys. Okay, my Virgos, this is my sun sign, so I'm listening to this reading too. I chose the Sandman deck. This is a very special deck to me. The artist sent it to me and let me use it. And I will link in the description below so you can purchase it too if you'd like. All right, so we're doing a 3-card spread of what to expect, the good stuff, and what to watch out for. Alrighty, I do love this deck so much. Okay, let me knock on the deck. It's been a little while. Alright, wake up deck. It's time to talk to our lovely Virgos. Tell us what's happening during Aquarius and Pisces. And spirits and guides, please let me know what the message is for Virgos. Please let me know what Virgos can expect in the next 20 years. Oh, we got to pop out. Okay, spirits and guides, please give me the message of the good stuff for our lovely Virgos. All right. Spirits and guides, please give us the message for what to look out for in the next 20 years during the age of Pluto and Aquarius. Oh, gosh. 3 cards popped out, you guys. Okay. I hope you could see them all. I might move them some to the side so you could see them better. Okay. So the 9 of Cups is what we got for the what to expect. So with the 9 of Cups, it's like wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. So that's a really good card. Yay! Okay. This is the good stuff. So what to expect obviously is good. Material abundance, good health. I feel like we need this right now. Wishes coming true. Keep that vibration high, guys. It's going to be good. You're going to be blessed. And I feel like it's time. We need this blessing right now. Okay, Magician is the good stuff. So good vibes only. The Magician is all about like manifesting and finding your power, focus creativity, turning visions into reality, inspired action. So if you get inspiration right now, like to maybe start a YouTube channel or to start a business, do it. You are going to be so blessed and full of abundance right now. It seems like you are a powerful manifester at this time. So that's really exciting. The 8 of Pentacles. So this is what to watch out for, guys. There are a few things. The 8 of Pentacles came up in reverse. So here's that image. So with the 8 of Pentacles, it's like mastering your craft and enjoying your employment. So I feel like in reverse, it's like watch out for not enjoying your work. If you're unhappy with your work or your job, it's time to quit. Trust the higher source and go for whatever that inspiration is that you get, because you're going to be blessed. So now's the time. Now the Lovers, it seems like it did come up in reverse. So I feel like you need to watch out for maybe past lovers coming back, or people that don't actually have your highest good in mind. Watch out for maybe like exes trying to get back into the picture. And don't let like jealous lovers or it can be about partnerships too. So watch out for people that could be jealous of you right now and maybe aren't really wanting to help you. They're more about competition instead of giving you love and helping you. The Knight of Cups also came up and as something to watch out for. But so it's like a Prince Charming type of person. So I feel like this goes with the Lovers. It could be like a romantic proposal, but you know what it is? It's somebody that's like, they might seem like they're all that in a bag of chips. I'm a Gen Xer, so this is an old term. They might seem like they're really good for you, but actually aren't. And they don't have your highest good in mind when they're coming for you. So that's what you need to watch out for. Watch out for bad romances. Watch out for partnerships, maybe in work or business, or friendships that actually don't want what's best for you but seem too good to be true. Does that make sense? I feel like there's a lot of, and I'm getting this message, watch out for people that could be like energy vampires right now. Whenever we're doing really good and we're really good at like manifesting and our vibrations really high, we tend to attract these energy vampires, like people that maybe are narcissists, or they really just, they're attracted to your energy and they kind of like suck some of that good energy out of you. If you are around somebody and every time you're around them you just leave feeling drained or exhausted or like just unhappy, but you were happy before, like your mood changes, watch out for that, because that's an energy vampire. You need to watch out for those people. So that's what to watch out for. But it seems like really good things are coming, guys. I am so excited, and I'm like, it's about time. We need this abundance. We need this like magic in our lives. It's time, guys. And if you don't know about manifestation or how to do that, I mean, there's a ton of videos on YouTube. Look it up, because there's so much information out there. All right, well, you guys be blessed, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next reading. All right, my Libras. We're going to do the Good Omens deck. It's one of my favorite decks, and I'm a big Neil Gaiman fan, so let me know in the comments if I picked correctly, and if you're also a Neil Gaiman fan. So let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I'm doing a 3-card spread, you guys. It's what to expect while Pluto is in Aquarius, which is like the next 20 years. So the first one will be what to expect. The second one is going to be the good stuff only, like good vibes only. And the third one's going to be what to watch out for. So that's going to be our reading. Okay, I'm going to wake this deck up. It's been a little while. Okay, spirits and guides, please give us a message for our Libras. I feel like I needed to cut the deck. And I feel like it just wants me to, well, no, I'm gonna shuffle. Spirits and guides, please tell me what the Libras should expect in the next 20 years. Spirits and guides, please tell me what Libra should expect. I feel this one. Oh, we got 2 cards. Okay, spirits and guides, please let me know what our Libras, our lovely Libras, can expect. Good stuff only. Good vibes only for my Libras. What's the good stuff? Okay. Spirits and guides, please tell me what the good stuff is. Or, sorry, what to watch out for. Please tell me what the Libras need to watch out for. Okay. Okay, so let's get started here. You've got Temperance in reverse. So here's Temperance. So I just like to show you the artwork too, so you can really see it and see how beautiful the cards are. I'm going to show it down here too so you can see it better. So Temperance is about balance, harmony, patience. I feel like it's honestly, now if I were to give the Libras a card, I feel like it would be that one. So I feel like here, this is just what I'm intuitively getting. I feel like you're feeling like your life is going to be turned upside down during this time. Whew. So, you know, that's hard. you know, there's shakeups. You also got the Death card, but in reverse. So I just wanted to show you, like, of course, this is the Angel of Death. That means big changes and rebirth, but it's like you don't want those changes. You're wanting to stay stuck. You're wanting to stay in this like stagnant energy of whatever you're comfortable with, and you're not quite ready for these changes. So this is what you're like to expect. There could be some big shakeups and changes in your life coming up, so just be aware of that. But the good stuff is that, oh gosh, Ace of Angels. I hate when they change the names of things, so I have to look it up. I don't know what angels means in this, or vessels. So give me a second while I figure out what these cards mean. Okay, suit of angels. Oh, is it not going to tell me what it is? Okay, I'll just have to look at the actual card, guys. I'm sorry. Normally, I'm like, you know, I have the regular decks memorized. I don't know what the angels represents in here. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm just going to read what it says because it doesn't say what the what the suit means. So we're just going to go by that. It says, "Hallelujah, the Ace of Angels represents a miraculous world of new opportunities revealing itself to you. You're feeling re-energized by all the beautiful possibilities around you. Pursue your creative vision. There's no telling what wonders await you if you stay focused on your passion in this new adventure." Ooh, that's a really good card. Really, really good. So, a whole world of opportunities is opening up to you. You're going to feel re-energized by all the beautiful possibilities around you. So I feel like it goes with those first cards. So you are going to be experiencing a change, but remember, change can be good. Don't be afraid of change, because look at this. You're going to have beautiful creative, it says to pursue your creative visions. So whatever those visions are, go after them. You know what they are. Go. Spirit's giving you messages and creative visions. You need to take advantage of that and actually go for it. Okay, so what to watch out for? 10 of Vessels. I would guess that that's 10 of Cups, but I'm just going to look it up to be sure, since they have all different meanings in this deck. Like, way to throw us tarot card readers off. Okay. So this means, oh, it says, "Congratulations, hallelujah, your prayers are being answered. Whether you've hopped and prayed for an idyllic, perfect paradise of home, true love, or something more mundane, the 10 of Vessels card represents a wonderfully favorable outcome. Rejoice and enjoy." I don't know how that could be a bad thing or what to watch out for. I feel like maybe watch out for you know, those opportunities, and make sure you accept them so that you don't miss out on this. So as long as you accept those opportunities and go for it, it seems like really good stuff, guys. This is like so much blessing and abundance. I'm kind of jealous, gonna be honest. What a great reading, you guys. I'm so happy for you. So even though it started off rough, like what to expect, I think it was just like telling you, if you don't stay stagnant, that you can actually expect great things. So make sure that you let go of everything that doesn't serve you. If you are staying up at night, questioning things, you know, those are things that probably don't serve you. Really connect to Spirit, like maybe meditate, pray, whatever you need to do to really figure out what is good for you and what isn't good for you right now. And go for those visions and things that Spirit's giving you, so that you can be blessed with all of this abundance. Okay? All right. Well, you Libras have a wonderful 20 years, but I will see you in the next reading much sooner than that. All right, my sexy Scorpios, this is your reading. I'm using the Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. I am a Scorpio rising, so and this message should definitely resonate, especially for the risings, because at least if you look up the astrology of this right now, you should definitely know that the rising signs are where you find out what's going on for you. But we're going to go ahead and ask 3 questions. It's the first one is what to expect for the next 20 years with Pluto and Aquarius. And then the next one will be good stuff only, good vibes only. And the third one will be what to watch out for. I had to think for a second there, sorry. All right, my beautiful Buffy deck, wake up and it's time to talk to our Scorpios. Spirits and guides, please let me know what the Scorpio should expect during Pluto and Aquarius for the next 20 years. Spirits and guides, please let me know. I feel this card. Okay, spirits and guides, please let me know the good stuff only for our Scorpios. Okay, spirits and guides, please let us know what to watch out for. Spirits and guides, please let us know what to watch out for the next 20 years. Please, spirits and guides, please let me know what the Scorpios should watch out for. There we go. Okay, so first you got the 6 of Pentacles. So you can expect, can you see that card there? So with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like grieving giving or receiving help. You could be like generous and generosity. So it's about being generous during this time. So you could be receiving charity or help from others during this time, or it may be a sign that it's time for you to like, oh my gosh. So yeah, Pluto is all about death and rebirth, which we're Scorpios. We know all about the death and rebirth. That's just our lives. In fact, a lot of us have Pluto as a ruler anyways. So Aquarius, though, is all about the collective, like what's best for humanity. That's a big theme of Aquarius. What's good for everybody, like community mindset. So this is telling you it's time to maybe start joining some good causes, maybe donating to charity, maybe volunteering, or maybe starting a charity. So that's what to expect. It's time for you to be more charitable, or maybe not being afraid of accepting charity when you need it. So the good stuff, the Knight of Scythes. Would this be swords? Let me just look. Oh, gosh. Of course. I would guess chalices as cups and scythes as swords, but I'm not 100% sure. So, does it say? I feel like it's probably the same companies that make a lot of these decks that change the names, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So there's stakes. Stakes might be swords. Huh. Okay, well let me just look up the card then. Sorry guys. Scythes. Okay. Knight of Scythes. Okay, so here's what it says. Let's be honest. This world, oh wait, it came up in reverse. So it says frustrated, easily bored, and restless. The reverse Knight of Scythes represents being disconnected from your agenda. You are brimming with energy and that you feel unable to release, leaving you bouncing from task to task without any sense of accomplishment. Get your minions to deal with the details while you think up a grand scheme. Okay, so that, it sounds like, okay, so how do we make this a good stuff? It seems like from this, it's, it says that you have a lot of energy. So you're going to have a lot of energy right now. And I feel like this is saying you're going to have people to help you. So it's time to rely on that support and their help. So that's the good stuff. Again, that kind of goes with the Pentacles here, with the Six of Pentacles too. It's the same kind of idea. So now the Ten of Cups, Ten of Chalices is what to watch out for. But honestly, unless you don't want a happy family, total love and support, then happy home, happy family, then I don't really think you need to watch out for it. Maybe we got them kind of mixed up. It seems like you are going to have happiness. You just need to learn to accept the helpers in your life, accept the charity, and also learn to be more charitable during this time and learn to help others as much as you can. Spend some time with volunteer work. I started volunteering when I was like 11 years old. I would go work at nursing homes and paint over graffiti and help people, like elderly people, with their yard work or cleaning their house, stuff like that. And I still do charity work, but not quite as often as I did back then. I do a lot of like big fundraisers for different charities now, which is so fulfilling and rewarding. I feel like you guys are going to be so blessed and rewarded if you focus on that right now. And also let people help you. Let them help you and let them handle the small stuff. You've got bigger fish to fry. You've got bigger things going on. So, and you're going to have such a happy home and happy family during this time. So if you don't want kids, just maybe that's what to watch out for. Because it sounds like you may be having kids or having a family unless you don't want that. So if you don't want that, watch out for it. But otherwise, it seems like a really good reading. You know, that's a lot of people do want that. So I wouldn't worry about that. It seems like it's not a bad thing. That's one of the best cards in the whole deck. So yeah, I think that's a really good reading, guys, and I'm excited for us. I think that we've got really good things in the works for the next 20 years. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next reading, and have a blessed 20 years. All right, my Sagittarius friends, I hope you're ready for the next 20 years. We're going to do this Might Hurt tarot deck. Now, this deck does have some nudity, so if it has nudity, I will cover up the cards like this so you can see them still. All right, now I did already use this deck in Capricorn's reading, but I felt that this was the deck for you for some reason. So I don't know, maybe it's because it has that World card, and I feel like my Sagittarius friends love to travel. Got the travel bug. And hopefully that's what you have coming in for you this time. So for the next 20 years, so what this reading is, it's 3 card spread. So you're going to have, let's see, your first question will be, or your first card will be what to expect the next 20 years. Your second card will be good stuff only for the next 20 years. And then your third card is going to be what to watch out for. All right, so let me knock on the deck. This is for my Sagittarius friends. Please, spirits and guides, let us know what the Sagittariuses should expect for the next 20 years. Okay, spirits and guides, what's the good stuff for my Sagittarius friends for the next 20 years? Please tell me what the good stuff is for this. Okay. Okay. Spirits and guides, please tell me what to watch out for this. Okay. All right. So you got the Seven of Cups first. So I'm going to hold it up here so you guys can see it. I really like the artwork with this deck. It's really pretty. So it's saying you may have too many choices and issues with commitment right now in the next 20 years. It seems like maybe you'll be going through a lot of changes and having a lot of opportunities in front of you, and you might have trouble deciding what to choose, which honestly, that makes perfect sense for at least the Sagittariuses I know. You guys tend to like do too many things. Like you tend to take on a whole lot of stuff, sometimes too much stuff. So that's what to expect. You did get the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit's usually about like going and retreating to find your higher self. The Hermit has a star, the star in his lantern there. So he knows how to manifest and get what he wants usually. So I feel like it coming up in reverse for you, it seems like you're maybe lacking some clarity right now. It seems like you might be feeling like you need to go on a quest. You probably feel like you want to travel more. And so it seems like you're lacking that. But also I feel like with the Hermit tends to go off on their own. So I feel like you maybe in the next 20 years, you're around more people and you're more about the community, which actually makes perfect sense because Aquarius is all about community mindset. So the good stuff is you're not going to be off on your own for the next 20 years. You're going to be doing a lot more with community, with your community. Does that make sense? I think so. You got the Empress in reverse. This is what to watch for. So I'm going to show you. The Empress is like, sometimes she comes up as like a sign that you're pregnant, fertility, creation, abundance, good parenting, but it came up in reverse. So maybe watching out for maybe a lack of pregnancy. Maybe you're worried about not being fertile, or maybe you want to watch out because you don't want to get pregnant, or you don't want to get okay. It's telling me if you're out there meeting a lot of people and sleeping around, to be extra careful during this time not to get pregnant or not to get them pregnant, because yeah, that's the image I'm getting from this card. So I'm not saying you guys are, you know, I'm not saying you guys are easy or, you know, sleeping around, but it's saying if you are being out there and doing things casually, to be careful. Just be cautious during this time. Yep, that was the message I got. Okay, but it seems like you're going to have a lot of opportunities, so that's really good. You're going to be more about community instead of retreating and about yourself at this time, which is really good too. So you just need to watch out for, and also watch out for people that are too easy or sleazy. I feel like that's a message I just got. Yeah. Maybe stay off the Tinder and Grindr and all of that for the next 20 years. But I mean, it's just saying be careful. So just, you know, use caution, use protection. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius. I hope you guys have a wonderful next 20 years. And I hope you get to travel a lot. I'm thinking with the Hermit in reverse, hopefully you will get to travel in groups. So, all right. Have a wonderful, blessed 20 years, and I'll see you in your next reading. Hello, my Capricorn friends. This is what to expect for the next 20 years with Pluto in Aquarius. I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck for you guys. I just felt like that was the right deck to use. And so we're going to do a 3-card spread for this. And I know that Pluto is just moving out of Capricorn, so we're feeling these new vibes of moving into Aquarius and what that means for you. So the first card is going to be all about what to expect the next 20 years. The second card is going to be good vibes only, so like the good stuff. And your third card is going to be about what to watch out for. So that's what we've got here. Okay, spirits and guides, please let me know what my Capricorns should expect the next 20 years with Pluto moving into Aquarius. Okay, spirits and guides, please let me know what my Capricorns should expect in the next 20 years. Good stuff only. Okay. Spirits and guides, please let me know what Capricorns should expect. What they need to watch out for. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So, you got the Seven of Wands. That's what to expect. Let me make sure it was Seven of Wands. Yep. Okay. So this is what to expect. And I kind of like looking at the cards too. I want you to use your intuition to think about what these might mean for you. So with the Seven of Wands, this is about self-defense, protect against competition. So, you know, if there is competition, like, see how she's just kind of like, she's going into her solar plexus chakra. She's reaching into her higher self to fight off any competition and to not worry about competition. So this is, and I'm getting this message, Aquarius is all about the collective energy. No more conflict and competition. You need to learn to not just be on your own, but be about what's good for the greater good. It's time for us to let go of the mentality of everyone's against me and I'm competing against these people instead. Let's think about community, like community over competition during this time. So that's what I'm really feeling for you. You need to, that's what you can expect. Community over competition. The Ten of Cups did come up in reverse, but this wasn't the good stuff. So normally the Ten of Cups is like happy home, happy family, total love and support. But it did come up in reverse, so, but it's still good stuff. So you might be feeling a lack of that, but Spirit is telling me that it's actually a good thing. Don't stress not having those things if you don't have them right now. You actually will be blessed if you focus your energy on that. So yeah, those things are open to you. So something else, another message I got from Spirit is that the Devil card came up in reverse, and the Devil card typically means Capricorn. So this is you. You came up in reverse. So with you coming up in reverse, I feel like you're feeling like your whole world is turned upside down during this time. Like, you need to watch out for feeling like everything, like the rug was pulled out from under you. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like everything's against you. And with the Devil, it's usually about addiction, greed, sexual lust, obsession, materialism, envy, stuff like that. So with it being in reverse, maybe you're learning to let go of those things, and instead you are now you're getting past addictions. But watch out for addictions and greed and envy and all of those things. So, but it's telling me, so you're not feeling like yourself. You need to watch out for not feeling like yourself. Time for you to focus on what it is that you want. Figure out what you want in this life and really go for those things. Figure out what it is that you can do to help the community. figure out what it is that you can do to increase your vibration and help you continue to grow and learn and be better. I feel like you can have everything. You just need to learn to let go of those things. And sometimes letting go is hard, but if you don't let go, you're going to have a tower moment. Like, so Pluto is all about death and rebirth. It's about those tower moments. So it's warning you, if you don't let go of what no longer serves you, you're going to be shaken up and your world's going to be turned upside down. And you will change whether you want to or not. So you might be forced into it, which is hard, but blessings will come from it, you guys. You need this. The universe, spirit, God is not going to give you what will hurt you. Instead, it's all about what will make you better, what will make you grow as a human being, and what will help you and help others. So think about all of that. Maybe it's time to get into meditating. That's what it seems like with this card. She's meditating. It's time to really look within for the answers. Maybe learn to meditate. Maybe it's time to cleanse your chakras and open them up and learn all about that. Maybe go to a good yoga class that kind of popped up. Maybe a sound bowl yoga class that came up too. So if you have the opportunities for those, I feel like that would be really beneficial to you during this time. All right, my Capricorns, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed 20 years. Remember to let go of what no longer serves you because it's for your higher good. It's time. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next reading.